Hello,
Hello,
teacher.
teacher. Yes, hello, Sally. Good morning.
Good
No, good
morning.
afternoon.
Oh, yes,
It's
good
not.
afternoon.
It's not more. Oh, what happened to my camera? It's not morning anymore. Anymore. But you were about to say good morning too. Okay, so how was your day, Sally?
uh, I think it just like a normal day. This morning, I went to have a test to enter my
Mm.
class, like the entrance test for my extra class. And after this class, I will prepare to go to the party. My school, the party was my class, like the end of school year.
Oh, wow. So that would be so much fun later.
Yes.
Okay. By the way, when is the Mother's Day in Vietnam?
It's the tomorrow. Yes.
Ah, wow, because today is the Mother's Day here in my country. Yeah,
Oh,
same thing. Same thing with America too. Like the Mother's Day is um today. It's just that since America is one day behind, so they will celebrate Mother's Day tomorrow, but on the same date as ours here in the Philippines. Yeah, so what is your plan for your mom tomorrow, Sunny? Sally.
I will just give like make a simple card to give her, yes, or maybe buy her flowers or something like clothes or give her money.
Yes. You know what? Money would make them more happy compared to
Yes.
flowers, clothes, or other things. But I didn't give money to my mom earlier. Early in the morning, she woke me up to go to church, so I went to church with her. After church, we had lunch in the restaurant. After while waiting for our order, I excused myself, saying that I would use the restroom, but I was actually looking for a bouquet of flower. So I just gave her a bouquet of pink roses. Yeah, because she was wearing pink. So I actually matched it with the dress that she used earlier. And my mom told me, you know what, you shouldn't buy flowers because yeah, during Mother's Day, flowers are really expensive, especially flowers that comes in a bouquet. Yeah. So she told me you could have just handed me the money that you bought for the flowers instead. I was like, no way. No
Oh,
way.
teacher.
Yeah.
I
Because
think I
uh-huh.
I think today is also the Mother's Day because I was confused with the last year Mother's Day is in the is on the second Sunday of May, and last year is the 12th. So I was confused.
Ah, yes. Actually, you are right. It is always the second Sunday of the month May. And the dates doesn't matter. So next year it's gonna be May 12 again.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that means you haven't greeted your mom yet, right?
Yes. Maybe after I go to the party, I will give her something.
Yes, that's right. And don't forget to give her a kiss and a hug. Okay, so anyway, Sally, today we are going to continue with exercise 8. So since we didn't finish it yesterday, so I told you to just keep it once you're done because you're going to send it here in Zoom. Are you able to save your answer yesterday?
Yes, so I will just pass it into our chat box.
All right. Okay, here. So here you said after a while chasing tear after a while chasing after oh After a while, I will just read your answer. After a while chasing Teardrop, the police finally caught him and the shoplifter to the police station. They both received punishment and had to pay a fine. The police talked to the shoplifter and Teardrop. If you thought to do something bad, you will get a dose of your own medicine. That quotation motivates them to change positively and be a better person. Teardrop and the man became close friends since that time. The man never shoplifting or do anything bad anymore. They both have their own life but never stop helping each other in difficult situations. Wow. So this is a very good ending for the both of them. And one thing that I
Yeah.
like about it is they changed themselves into a better version and they've never ever shoplifted anymore. Well, it
Yeah.
is a happy ending. Thank you so much for being creative and for making up this story, Sally. Okay. However, Sally, the beginning of this story, you said after a while chasing Teardrop. So we can just erase a while. You can say after chasing Teardrop, like that. We'll just make it simple as that. Then here, this one, the man never shoplifting. Okay, so you can say the man never
I just
shoplifted
live.
or yeah, do anything bad anymore, like that. Okay, so that's it only some grammatical minor issues. Okay, so since we're done with that, so let's move on with exercise 9. So usually you would just listen to an audio and take note of it and read your answer, but this time it's gonna be different. Okay, because you will still write it. Okay, then send it in the Zoom at chat box here in Zoom because I will double check the spelling, the punctuation marks, and etc.
But
Okay,
how
so
can
here
I
it.
send it to the chat box?
For example, like um, the shoplifter tasted his own medicine. So you're going to write it here. Are you a fast keyboard typer?
A little bit, but
A little bit.
not very fast, I think. Can I borrow my mom's phone and I will like take a picture of it and send it to you by Zelle? Is it okay?
Ah, yes, that is so much better. Okay, then we'll do that one. I'll wait for you. Do you have your mom phone with you already?
Mm, she's in the next room, so I think I will borrow her.
So later on. Okay, then
Yes.
here it is, Sally. Let's listen.
Page 60. Exercise 9. Take a dictation.
A man saw Teardrop on the road and gave him a lift. It was raining cats and dogs. After a while, the man was hungry and stopped at a supermarket. He tried to shoplift, but the store manager caught him red-handed. When the man walked out of the store, he saw Teardrop taking off with his truck. The man got a dose of his own medicine.
Do you want to listen again, Sally?
Yes.
Okay, here it is.
Page 60. Exercise 9. Take a dictation.
A man saw Teardrop on the road and gave him a lift. It was raining cats and dogs. After a while, the man was hungry and stopped at a supermarket. He tried to shoplift, but the store manager caught him red-handed. When the man walked out of the store, he saw Teardrop taking off with his truck. The man got a dose of his own medicine.
All right. Do
Can I
you have your
listen one
answer?
more time?
Sure, here it is.
Page 60. Exercise 9. Take a dictation.
A man saw Teardrop on the road and gave him a lift. It was raining cats and dogs. After a while, the man was hungry and stopped at a supermarket. He tried to shoplift, but the store manager caught him red-handed. When the man walked out of the store, he saw Teardrop taking off with his truck. The man got a dose of his own medicine.
I'm finished, teacher.
All right.
So I
Oh, so that
will,
means you're done.
yes, so I will go to borrow my mom's phone.
Okay, sure.
Teacher, I
All
already
right.
sent it.
Yes. So let me read it. A man saw Teardrop on a road and gave him a lift. It was raining cats and dogs. After a while, he was hungry and stopped by the supermarket. He tried he tried to shoplift, but a store manager caught him red-handed. When he walked out of the store, he saw Teardrop taking off his truck. The man get a dose of his own medicine. Ah, all right. So yes, it is well written. I don't have any problem with your answer in exercise 9. So very good on that one, Sally. Now, in exercise 10, we are going to complete the dialogue. So there are two friends whose name are May and Jill. So they're actually getting ready to leave work after at the end of the day. So here are the idioms. We have a while, I'm hungry, raining cats and dog, in a hurry, give me a lift, and just in time. So I will make it smaller for you. Then, oh no, you can send me your answers in the chat box. Then we will practice. Here it is, Sally.
Can I see number 4? Can I see the idioms?
Yes.
I'm finished.
All right, now let's practice this one. So you will be Jill and I'll be May. Okay, I know. Um, you'll be May, I'll be Jill.
You so I will May.
Yes.
Jill, I was looking for you. Can you give me a lift home?
Oh, sure, May. You found me just in time. I'm leaving right now.
Thanks a lot. It's raining cats and dogs out there.
Wow, you're right. What a downpour. My pickup is right there. Let's run for it.
This train is the pits.
Yeah, it's awful. I'll turn on the heater. You'll warm up after in a hurry. Oh, after a while. We could stop at Bob's Burgers if you're not in a hurry. They have a drive-through window.
Great idea. I didn't have time to eat lunch today, so I'm hungry.
Yeah, so all your answers are correct. So this is just a piece of cake for you, right, Sally? Yes. Okay, by the way, we have two more idioms. First, run for it. That means are going to run in a quick manner. Okay, this is for safety. Then we also have the pits. That means it's very, very bad. Okay. Now, in here, we are now with Unit 14. It's all about Crow commits crime. Okay. So, a crow is actually a bird. Okay. So in most of the movies, a crow is a bad bird. Whenever you see this kind of bird, that means there would be something bad that will happen, or it's like a bad warning. So let's see how this kind of bird committed a crime. So it happened in Florida, USA. So I'll let you read the short text.
One day when Frank Landstrom was playing golf in Clearwater, Florida, something strange happened. His $450 gold bracelet was in his golf cart. All of a sudden, a big crowd flew down out of nowhere and grabbed the bracelet. What in the world? Frank thought. He watched wide-eyed as the crowd made off with his bracelet. Frank was in a bad mood because he was sure the bracelet was gone for good. Later that day, a man named Tom Johnson pulled into a supermarket parking lot 35 miles away from Clearwater. Something shiny on the ground caught his eye. He picked it up. It was a gold bracelet. The next morning, Tom saw a story in the newspaper about a crow and a gold bracelet. He put two and two together. Then he got in touch with Frank Landstrom to give the bracelet back. Frank couldn't believe his luck. He was thrilled to get it back.
Yes. Okay. So thank you so much for reading this one. So far, so good. All of your pronunciations are correct. So do you understand all of the idioms here, Sally?
No,
Okay. So which ones in here that you're not familiar with?
um, Out of nowhere, what does it mean?
All right. When we say that something is out of nowhere, it's just arrived. I mean, it's just happened suddenly or unexpectedly. Okay, say for example that oh, that the house of my classmate is in the middle of nowhere or it's out of nowhere. I no 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 no. When we say in the middle of nowhere, it's like the location is there, but it's like it's not in the city, it's very far. It's like far flung areas. But when you say out of nowhere, that means all of a sudden. Like say for example, a car came out of nowhere and almost hit the cyclist like that. Because sometimes on the road, we couldn't see what's coming because of how fast they run. Or sometimes at night, some cars or some motorbikes don't have lights. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the meaning of out of nowhere. So anything else?
Um, put two and two together.
Okay. So when we say put two and two together, that means that you were able to figure out something from the available information. Yes. Say for example that I found no. If you could remember the story about what happened to the bank, like the robber chickens out. Yes. At first, they were not able to figure out what the message of the note was saying. But when they put two and two together, they were able to interpret something. Because when we say put two and two together, that means you are able to figure something out from the given information like that. So anything else?
Made of with. What does it mean?
Which one?
Made of
Made of
with.
with. Okay, so when made of with, let me see. Has a crow made of with his bracelet? Oh, so it's not so clear here in the story. But made of with something, that means you are, how do I say it? Like you steal something and leave quickly or run away with it. Okay, like say for example, the thief like the thief made off with a priceless painting from the museum, because most of the time the paintings that the thief would steal from the museum are really expensive. Yeah, so how does the thief steal that painting? So they make off with it like that. It's like to steal something and leave immediately.
Oh, okay, so that's all.
That's all. What about wide-eyed, Sally? Do you know this one?
I think wide-eyed is like focus on something,
All
like
right.
paying
So here,
attention.
okay. So in this situation, wide-eyed is being used as an adjective. He watched wide-eyed as the crow made off with his bracelet. So when you say wide-eyed, the literal meaning of it is your eyes are very wide, like so big.
Yes.
It's because you were so surprised. How did the crow took away my bracelet? And that crow knows that the bracelet cost um it cost an arm and leg. So, okay, it's like you are amazed, you're surprised, that's wide-eyed. Okay, if somebody tells you that oh, you're a wide-eyed you are a wide-eyed person, that means you are naive. Yeah, so there are actually two definitions. Being naive or you are just amazed. Like a
Oh,
literal meaning of wide-eyed. Like that. Like say, for example, if you are a tourist in a new place, you will be wide-eyed because of how fascinating the place is, like
So
that.
it's surprised.
Yeah, surprise or amazement. Okay,
Yes.
then what else? Made up out of nowhere for good. This is common, right?
For
Okay,
good is like, oh yes.
can you make a sentence using for good?
Um, my one of my classmates robbed my pants for good.
Yes. Okay, so when we say for good, that means permanently. Another example, I would move to the US for good. That means permanently. I will quit
Oh,
my job for good. That's permanently. Also, if you say that your friend lost your pen for good, that means it was lost permanently and it couldn't be found anywhere. Okay, so I think that's it. Now, you're going to listen again to the story and you retell it based on the pictures in here. So here it is, Sally.
Unit 14. Crow commits crime. Page 63, Exercise 2. Listen. Cover the story and look only at these pictures. Listen to the story 2 or 3 times.
Clearwater, Florida, USA.
Picture 1.
One day, when Frank Landstrom was playing golf in Clearwater, Florida, something strange happened. His $450 gold bracelet was in his golf cart.
2.
All of a sudden, a big crow flew down out of nowhere and grabbed the bracelet.
3.
What in the world? Frank thought. He watched wide-eyed as the crow made off with his bracelet.
4.
Frank was in a bad mood because he was sure the bracelet was gone for good.
5.
Later that day, a man named Tom Johnson pulled into a supermarket parking lot 35 miles from Clearwater. Something shiny on the ground caught his eye.
6.
He picked it up. It was a...
7.
The next morning, Tom saw a story in the newspaper about a crow and a gold bracelet. He put 2 and 2 together.
8.
Then, he got in touch with Frank Landstrom to give the bracelet back. Frank couldn't believe his luck. He was thrilled to get it back.
All right. Are you ready to retell the story based on the pictures, Sally?
yes.
Okay.
Picture number 1, the man was playing golf by the sea in clear water. And picture number 2, all of a sudden, the crowd took his gold bracelets from his car and gone away and flew away. Picture number 3, oh no, he watched wide eyes that the crow made made it off with the gold bracelet. He was sure that the bracelets will be gone for good. Picture number 4, the man was in a bad mood because the bracelet is very expensive. Picture number 5, one day a man named Tom Johnson went to the supermarket, and when he was at the parking lot of the supermarket, he saw the a very shiny thing It was the gold bracelet. The next day, when he was at the cafe shop, he saw a newspaper about Crown Tax bracelet. He put two and two together. Later, he contact with the man to give the bracelet back to him, and the man wondered how lucky he was. He was thrilled to get the bracelet back.
Yes, that's right. So, yes, he's very fortunate that a good man found his gold bracelet because nowadays it's very rare to find someone whose integrity cannot be sold or who's very honest, even though that something that they found cost an arm and leg. Anyway, Sally, it's already time. So thank you so much for your participation in our class today. Enjoy your party. And of course, don't forget to greet your mom a happy Mother's Day. Bye, Sally.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye bye.